Some people will do anything to avoid change. Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. Well, change doesn't come easily to any of us. And it seems like the older I get, well, the less easy it is to change. Changing my habits, changing my doctrine sometimes. Changing the way I feel about things, the way I look at things, just my everyday habits every day. You know, we get used to a certain way of doing things and, well, change has become difficult. But change sometimes is the name of the game. And some of you, and listen to me today, some of you today are stuck because you're not willing to change. You know, we get to a place where we decide what we can do and what we can't do. We start out in life with huge eyes wide open and ready for anything. And then we kind of end up at this place where we just stop seeing possibilities. And when I tell people, what have you tried? People sometimes say, well, I'm tired of trying. Maybe you're one of those. We get to the place where we think, okay, I've tried enough. I've tried to change enough. I've tried everything and now I'm finished. And instead of changing anything, we just kind of wallow in the way it's always been. And we use those cursed words, I've always done it this way. Not a good thing, and not necessarily a good idea for you. Some of you that are stuck today need to understand that you might need to make some changes. You might need to step out of your comfort zone. You might need to be one of those who no longer sits and says, I've always done it this way, but maybe that's one of your problems. Seriously. And you might be at the place where you need to say, I need to make a change, no matter how uncomfortable that is and how much I hate, well, the adventure of new territory. But that's what most of us need to do. So here's my challenge for you today. Make some changes. Every one of us need them. You know an area of your life that you're struggling with that you need to make some changes in. And you know there are things in your life that could really stand some change. You're simply afraid of them, or you're too set in your ways, or you're happy with just status quo. All of those things are not good things. The spice of life is adventure. And adventure usually requires change. God bless you. Have a great day.